You say, everybody, but within, the criticism has been it's got to be within the Muslim community. If they're living in these communities, how can other people help? That we're not seeing what you see. We're not seeing that they're going to different mosques. We're not seeing the changes in them because that's happening at home. So I think that's when people are saying, well, it's not us. It's got to be, surely, the Muslim community checking on these young people.
It certainly is, but it's about also, we talk about there's a lot of mistrust, from the Muslim community to authorities to prevent or whatever. And I think, trust works both ways. It's also the authorities need to trust the community that we also.
I mean, you did go to the police, didn't you? When
did.
Rasheed disappeared, you did go to the police and tell them.
Yeah.
And were they helpful? Were they sympathetic? What was the...
They were incredibly respectful, I must say. My experience of them, they came in and obviously they had a job to do. And when they do come in, obviously the suspicion is going to lie with the family immediately. But within those coming weeks, as they got to know me, and obviously I was incredibly transparent because all I wanted was my son to be back. Yeah. And so the relationship built, and they understood that actually, we had no idea.
I mean,
about
your son Rasheed did call you from Syria. What did he? I mean, you must have begged him and pleaded with him to come home, asked him what he was doing. Did he give you any reason why he was there or any account of himself?
Initially, when he rang, after about 10 weeks of being out there, the first phone call he was very excited and it was almost like he'd come out like on honeymoon, and he was all kind of quite giddy and about being there. But I did notice the changes. I mean, like I said, I did ask him to come back, but I also had to be very careful because if I got emotional with him and pleaded with him constantly, he wouldn't have been phoning me back because that would have been too much for him to handle. Well, so I had to be very careful.
Yeah. He's not coming back.
No.
And he's dead. He's been killed in a drone strike. For what? For what?
For nothing. For absolutely nothing. And I've said this time and time again, what difference did he make? Absolutely nothing to the situation over there or situation here, but he completely changed my family's life forever.
Well, thank you for speaking so openly. Good luck with what you're trying to do, and we're sorry for the pain that you've had to go through, and I know you want to prevent that happening to any other mother or father or family.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicola. Thank you very much.